Welcome once again to Belfast. It's day 2 of competition to find the UK's strongest man. It's Group A again with defending champion Glenn Ross leading the table. We started with 8 men. We're now down to 6, with Lee Allen the first to be eliminated. But the second man to go, well, James Fennelly through injury. Badly cut shoulder after the truck push, and 2 more incidentally have to go today. It's tough out there.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Here we are in the fantastic city of Belfast for day 2 of the UK Strongman Competition 2009.
It's sunny at the moment, but will the weather hold up? Day 1 already saw some drama with James Fennelly ripping his arm open on the vehicle push, and that was a pretty nasty cut, wasn't it?
The thing is, Sam, it's a testament to how much effort and time these guys put in. When they go in the months of grueling training up to the event, they're not going to take no for an answer, whether they get an injury or not.
16 giant men started the competition, 4 have already been eliminated, so 12 remain. Let's see who's in Group A.
Jay Hughes, I'm 25, from Chatham in Kent, and I'm from England. Biceps, 21 inches. Chest, 55 inches. 6'3", 22 stone.
I'm Mark Lawson, I'm 35, from Darlington, England. Biceps, 19.5 inches. Chest, 52 inches. Height, 6 foot. Weight, 135 kilos.
There's Lewis McLean, 35, and it's Fort William, Scotland. Biceps, 19 inches. Chest, 52 inches. I'm 6'2" and 19 stone.
Glenn Ross, 38 years of age, from Bangor in County Down. Biceps, 24 inches. Chest, 62 inches. Height, 6 foot, and weight, 167 kilos.
Richard Smith, 20, Flint, North Wales. Biceps, 20 inches. Chest, 56. Height, 6'6", weight 24.5 stone.
I'm Mark Westaby, 44 years old, from Tadcaster, England. "21-inch biceps. Chest, 60 inches. "6'4", 26 stone.
So to kick off day 2 of the qualifier of UK's Strongest Man, the giant table lift. It's all about lifting the heaviest weight.
Well, Lewis McLean has already been in the competition. You can see he's lifted 300 and 350 kilograms. He's in 6th place overall in the competition. And now this shrugging action, Jeff. I mean, take us through this technique.
Well, Stuart, the table is well proportioned. It's in sliders on each corner or each leg, so to speak. The man is well proportioned in the middle, well balanced. He gets hold of the bar, which is like a bench press position. 3/4 squat, so you're actually pushing with your arms and legs, and obviously giving a little bit with your back as well at the same time. And you just push with legs and arms. And Mark is having trouble with this one, and I'm very surprised with that because Mark's a very strong boy. I've known him for a long time, so he should be able to do this. But anyway, it's a push and a leg squat at the same time.
It's 425 kilograms, and he really is struggling, and I don't think he's going to do it. No, he's not.
No, he's coming out early.
So his best lift, 350 kilograms.
It's a bit of a shock to the system, Stuart, to start off with. You think it's never going to move, you know, but you've just got to grit your teeth and, you know, keep going, you know. There is no failure. There should be no failure in your mind. There we go. Simple, good push and an easy lift.
Yeah, Richard Smith, that's 425 kilograms.
I wouldn't want to go up there, Stuart, would you?
No, not at all. But it really is a fun scene around the Docklands here, the longboats in dock, as you can see. Mark Westaby comes in, and he's currently in 3rd place overall in the competition. Let me just re-emphasize that. And he's got 425 kilograms, up very, very comfortably indeed.
You can see him in the farmyard, Stuart, can't you? Just I'll put the wheel on this. A little bit of a shrug under the cart, and somebody else pops the wheel on. That'll do.
Jay Hughes then coming up for his 425 lift.
Quite impressed with this lad. He's quite long in levers, and that's a disadvantage for this sort of event. Yeah, he's having problems. Is he going to do it? Yes, he was giving it. Yeah, well done. But he's got very long levers. Now, Glenn Ross.
The big fella currently leading overall in the competition. Remember, he's won this for the last 2 years, won the overall competition for the last 2 years. He's won it 5 times over the history of the event. And this food and drink to Glenn Ross.
If there's ever an implement or an event made to measure, that was made to measure for Glenn.
So just looking down the list as we look once again at the fun fair. Lots of people visiting the city on this particular weekend. 6th overall then, we've mentioned that before. 425 is best Lewis McLean. He's coming up now for 505 kilograms, and that looked very, very easy indeed.
Very simple. Good lift.
There's enormous pressure on the small of the back, I would think, in this. Richard Smith, 4th overall, also coming in for 505 kilograms.
Another tall boy here, and is he going to do it? Good lift, yeah, but he had problems. Again, I was looking at his heights to 6'5", but again, long legs, not good for this event.
No, one hopes across the whole range of events that, of course, the strengths of all of these competitors are taken care of. Westaby, 505 this attempt. He's already got 425 under the belt. Oh, yes.
Yeah, good lift. Obviously down in the wood yard during the week, Stu, practicing, no problem.
Knees well strapped to protect them. And a bit windy, as you can see from the flags. Now, Jay Hughes, what can you do here? 505 kilogram lift. He struggled a little bit on the 425, so this could be a problem.
Possibly a problem here. Yeah.
No, he's not moving, is he? He's not going anywhere.
No, he's
just, he's not
bit
quite.
by bit.
Oh, he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it, I don't think.
No, the ref hasn't given it, so he's got to go in again.
Got to get your feet close, so that you're really pushing in a vertical direction.
Exactly, because of his long legs, Stuart, his backside's totally out of sync with the rest of his body. So, but he's doing well. Is the ref gonna? No.
I don't think he's locked out on that, you know. He's it's very, very close. He just can't get that extra little bit.
The referee said millimetres, Sturt.
Oh,
millimetres. I would have given him it.
Absolutely, but I mean, he's so close to locking out. And the point we made about the visual locking out, I don't think he's going to get it.
No, I'd save
he's
it.
Going to be timed. He's going to be timed out, isn't he? Very shortly.
Referee asking the crowd to help him. No, he's gone.
Well, once the first attempt has gone, of course, it has a weakening effect, and so Jay Hughes fails out at 5:05. Now then, Glenn Ross, also at 5:05. 3 successful lifts for you already.
Yeah, I think he's got other talents as Glenn. I heard he's taking up ballroom dancing, but easy peasy.
So that's a 5:05, and I tell you, the next weight, you remind me, at 555 is half a ton.
It is, and old money, Stuart. That, you know, 1,000, 2,240 pounds in a ton.
Yes.
Yeah, old money, hey? That shows our age as well.
Yeah, it does. Really attempting to straighten out those arms.
Yes.
He's so close.
Good lift. He locked out and he was away. I hope Glenn doesn't mind me saying that about ballroom dancing. He's a mate. He should be okay.
A lot of interest in this competition here in Belfast. The clouds above look pretty threatening, don't they? But this is Richard Smith at 555 kilograms.
Yeah, it's getting really aggressive now, Stuart. This is what I want to see in the competition and the competitors. Good lift. Well done.
Lots of applause around here. Now then, Mark Westaby also at 555 kilograms. Currently 3rd overall in the competition. Just to bring you up to date with that.
Yeah, very, very strong man. I met Mark a couple of 3 years ago and I was really, really impressed with him. But he's having trouble with this one, Stuart. Can he do it? Just his top shoulders on there. He's going to go. He keeps pushing. Not quite. Nope.
No, I'm surprised at that, actually. He looked good at 5:05.
Yeah, the jump was too big, Stuart. The jump was too big between the weights.
5:55 then for Big Daddy, Glenn Ross.
Yeah, like I said previously, if anybody was built for this sort of equipment, it's Glenn.
Look across at the judge. His eyes almost popping out of his head there. He loves the crowd. He plays to it every year. Who's the daddy?
He's a great guy, Glenn. You know, he's one of the stalwarts for strongman in general. Been going a long time.
Lewis McLean then attempting 605 kilograms. This is the new weight, the first to approach it.
I've been very impressed by this guy, you know, Stu. He's not as big as the other guys, but very, very powerful indeed.
Well, I have to say that looked okay, but he's not.
Yeah,
it's not accepted.
He's fully locked. There. He can't go anymore.
Oof, well, I think that he was very unlucky there. Richard Smith's getting really worked up for this one, and he'll need to with 605 kilograms.
Yes.
Well over half a ton.
He's driving, he's driving, he's driving. No. He's going to find it difficult, Stu. See that back flat onto the plate. That's where it needs to be. And then lock out those arms and legs. Nope. He's failed.
Good attempt, though.
Yeah, very good attempt. You know, I'm impressed by most of the guys now. Now, Big Glenn again.
605 kilogram attempt. Successful all the way down the line thus far. That's not moving at all.
£1,222, Stuart. Old money. I love converting.
No, he's shaking his head. I thought he might do better than that.
Yeah. Is he going to come back in? Is he finished? No, he's got a time limit, so he could come back in and have another go.
Well, it allows him to straighten himself up a bit, because you know you stay in that position under the platform. Mentally, it becomes tiring very quickly.
I bet the chiropractors have a good business after these sort of events too.
I bet they do. No, he's had second thoughts and he's gone. Well, at the end of that, there are 3 men equal first place, and one of them is Lewis McLean.
This morning's gone well, so it's just one of them things. You can never tell, can you? You know what I mean? The best guys will perform all the time, and then guys like myself have just got to you've got to just pick it up. You've got to try and get back in there again. So hopefully we're back in the running again now after that event, but still another 3 events. You know what I mean? They're going to be heavy again. That's the whole reason I came over, because I know everything here is so heavy compared to like Britain's Strongest Man. There's a lot of lifting and moving, which probably suits a bit better, but not this one. This is they're still moving, but everything's a lot heavier, like.
Well, let's confirm all of that. Lewis McLean, Glenn Ross and Richard Smith all tying at 5.55. Mark Westaby, Jay Hughes and Mark Lawson. And remember, the first day scores move over to the second day as well. And so let's have a look how that affects the overall table. Glenn Ross then has an overall total of 30 points. Jay Hughes is second with 26. Mark Westaby third with 25. Then Richard Smith, Lewis McLean and Mark Lawson. And remember, the last 2 at the end of the day are eliminated.